interest, leverage, and velocity. In the Random Acts of Kindness community, it's day 81 of the Billionaire journey of Adriane Mays. And within the community, a shout out to my cousin, Felicia Gardner, starting her hair company business, but put her idea and vision within the community for the actual opportunity to get funded, as we're rewarding the top 3 supported ideas in the Random Acts of Kindness community on September the 11th, funding for their actual ideas. So Felicia Gardner talks about the growth of her hair company business. And it made me this morning think about Madam C.J. Walker, one of the world's most wealthiest women that built her own hair care business, self-made millionaire, entrepreneur, philanthropist, and the way that she had to grind. And when she passed away, and literally she was a self-made millionaire. We as people want things given to us at times, and God always has the solution if we go and just search for it. And Felicia just taking an opportunity on her business and being in Houston, Texas now, growing her hair business digitally online. I see her videos on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Facebook, getting better, just sharing her brand, traveling to explore and build for her family. And as we think about a dream and change, a transformation, it takes action. And the action that you put forth, you don't know what God has planned, but you just have to keep going. And her cousin being Unica Gaines, the tattoo extraordinaire, Felicia always looked up to Unica, and I always marveled at their relationship. It was so amazing. And just knowing that each step, we all have to help each other with compound interest, with leverage and velocity. Building the Random Acts of Kindness community is so much more, as you think about God's plan and how you want things to be done. As I've always wanted to be in control, always wanted to be successful, and the steps that how to get there. You thought it was going to school, getting the degrees, going and doing the steps of life, but it's God who gives you the steps of life. And realizing yesterday, I was on my, calls and doing things in regards to work, and one of the amazing individuals in my life, I had a point guard on my basketball team, Joaquin Smith Gaines, and now has her own business in fitness training, but lost her son to senseless gun violence in March of 2024. And having that opportunity to relate with her, and on being on the same day as Uncle Tony, rest in heaven, Uncle Tony's birthday yesterday, which was the father of Andrea Gardner, one of our fallen soldiers with CCC Because We Care Foundation. She was such an active volunteer, following in the footsteps of her cousin, Unica Gaines, with compound interests, leverage, and velocity, going into nursing at Wayne State University. And yesterday, my cousin Derek Jones, who was a cop and a father and athlete and everything in between, went to Henry Ford High School, just like where her son was killed, put in our group chat talking about how, our family chat, talking about how we have been abused, how we've been in pain, how we've a horrific victory of how this new election will be, and listening to how victory is entailed in the Black community. It's all about how we make it. And the bad thing is, when you're looking at leadership, and we look at a leader to help us get to the next step, the key thing is to lead within you. The Billionaire journey, day 81 of Adriane Mays, it's one that's bespoke, unique. It's like no one else. But having an opportunity with digital real estate and building communities for people of like minds to have a compound interest, to leverage, and to have the velocity to push play on their ideas. That's what the Random Acts of Kindness Community Initiative is about for CCC Because We Care Foundation, to help people, not just to give them $5,000 here and there, but I had to reflect this morning on how I used to give. When I had money, frivolously giving, just thinking that I was patching up problems, but that's not how you do it. The mindset and helping people and educating and empower model to innovate, to prosper in their way. That's the way that Adriane Mays is now going to take it. Now, the money, of course, you want that part as well, but it's a sidebar. The key thing is, when you don't know what to do with it, what's the purpose? So, day 81 of the Billionaire journey, keep going, get in the community. Adriane Mays thanks you, and I'm recognizing everyone this weekend. I can, I will, I must. Let's go. Deuces.